Alright, TC, so here's what we gotta do. We gotta just sit here and wait, and the animal sacrifice will come to us.
Wait, you're just gonna walk right in front of us?
It'll just come straight to us.
That doesn't even make any sense.
The magic, it's all about the magic. It doesn't have to make sense.
Lame.
The first animal that we see, we gotta kill it.
Okay.
Alright? Look.
Do you think this is Alex?
It doesn't matter, we don't have time. We gotta get it.
Come back!
Look at the next one, okay? Make sure you don't get my shorts in the shot, okay? All right. Hello, Trubies, and welcome to another episode of Bloodlust, your occasionally tardy but always entertaining weekly True Blood recap show. My name's Antonia, and unfortunately, my co-host slash kid brother slash biggest fan, Alex, will not be joining us this episode. I know, I'm sad too, really. In a skit gone horribly wrong, he tried that whole catch a rattlesnake with your face thing that Jesus' granddad pulled on him. Looking back, he probably shouldn't have used a real rattlesnake. I probably shouldn't have told him it was a fake rattlesnake. Hindsight is 20/20. Well, in his case, I guess it's kind of just like 20. I'm pretty sure he lost an eye. Enough with the bat, let's get into my review of True Blood Season 4, Episode 6, titled, I Wish I Were the Moon. You wish you were the what? First bite mark. Sammy just dropped off their parents at the swamp. Sam does not seem too beat up about it. Tommy, on the other hand, is kind of like going through it. Oh, I'm so stupid. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Like, alright. That is until he finds out that he can turn into humans now. Which was my prediction from last episode, if you guys can remember.
He can transform into humans now, so upgrade ya.
So can we, like, digitally make it my voice, make me be the one that's saying that? We can? Okay. Yeah, I knew it. So Tommy puts on a flannel shirt and those high heel cowboy boots that Sam loves to wear, and he went to work. First, he fires Sookie.
You're fired.
Excuse me?
Good day, sir!
Which is something I've been waiting for the real Sam to do ever since Sookie ran off to Dallas to save her boyfriend from walking into the light. I might be getting my stories confused. Tommy's just strutting that ass all over Merlot. It all seems kind of harmless at first.
You're fired.
Harmless, I say. Well, up until this part at least.
Oh.
That was different than I expected.
What's that mean?
Insecure much? I mean, I just cannot believe that Tommy actually had sex with Luna. Like, no one could ever predict that in a million years that would happen.
Tommy's gonna transform into Sam and have sex with Luna. You just wait. You just wait.
That's not gonna, that is gonna happen. Cut it, cut it, cut it. You're not gonna embarrass me in front of my dozens of fans, okay? That clip is never gonna see the light of day. Okay, so something really bothers me about this scene, and it's not the fact that Tommy just betrayed his brother and had sex with his girlfriend. You know, shit happens. Luna could not smell that Tommy was not Sam. I call bullshit on that. I call bullshit on that. All the times that Luna ran with Sam, out of all the time that they spent together, you're telling me that she doesn't know his scent by now? You expect me to buy that? I don't buy that. Anyway, back to the story. Tommy kicks Luna out.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
He kind of stumbles around a little. He throws up something that looks like baked beans and ketchup, and then that's where Sam finds him. Alcide comes home to find Debbie hanging out with the Packmaster. She kind of pulled that line that all cheaters do.
You're home early?
If you remember last season, Debbie ended up cheating on Alcide with the other Packmaster. Is that a little bit of foreshadowing? I don't know. I don't know. Debbie gives Alcide some kind of bullcrap excuse as to why she needs to now be with the Pack.
I need community. Isolation is bad for my sobriety. Come with me, please.
And he agrees. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I'm a dumbass werewolf. Don't be that dumbass werewolf, Alcide. Back in Bonton, newly unemployed Sookie goes looking for her brother, and she uses her telepathic methods to find him. Jason has geniusly tied himself up to the bed.
This is a sex thing, isn't it?
No!
His plan is to protect the people of Bonton from when he turns into a werepanther, because Crystal beat it into his head. You're gonna turn into a werepanther. You're gonna turn into a werepanther. What the f kind of accent was that? Just cut that whole section out. Okay. Apparently, this whole rape thing had no effect on his psyche because he just tied himself up in the same exact way that he was tied up for the last 2 days. Why not just lock yourself in a fucking bathroom, Jason? So they go back and forth about how he's gonna turn into a werepanther at the full moon, and Jason finally asks Sookie for help.
The second I start sprouting fur, I want you to shoot me right in the head.
I'm not gonna shoot you. I promised I'd take care of you.
What do you think that meant? Change my kitty litter?
Speaking of full moon, in the past 3.5 seasons, I don't think I've heard the words full moon once. This episode, I hear it so many goddamn times. It was driving me crazy. Full moon!
Full moon. Full moon. Full moon. Full moon. Full moon.
Full moon, full moon.
You fly right up under that moon. Full moon.
So Jason runs off into the woods. He runs into Jessica there. I guess the writers want us to believe that sometime over the last year that they didn't show us, Jess has developed some kind of crush on Jason.
You were like a football star, right? You slept with every pretty girl within 100 miles. How can you not think you are special?
That makes you f***ing special now?
And just, picture someplace beautiful or something that makes you feel happy.
Hello, my fangs are up here. So after Jason kind of finally realizes that he will not be shifting, the two kind of awkwardly say goodbye to each other and promise Hoyt they will not tell him about the eye-fucking extravaganza that they just had. Wait a minute. If Jess is with Jason, Arlene and Holly are with Sam, Sookie's been fired and fake Sam is having sex with real Sam's girlfriend, who's running Merlotte's?
We've seen birds, bunnies, lizards, a kind of rat, and a fucking coyote. Can we please just kill some and get this over with?
I got this. Jason! 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 You ain't gonna be a werepanther! Can you hear me?
You're running around the woods like a goddamn fool. He could be anywhere. It's the fucking woods. Drink the pain away. I've avoided talking about this the entire season, but I think that it is time to address Lafayette's hair. Lafayette, what the fuck are you doing with that hair? What the fuck is happening with that shit? It looks horrible. Those twists, how do you even have time to do that? We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of Bonton. Eric is gonna kill us. He's gonna fucking kill us. I'm almost done with my hair. I got like 50 more to do, but I'm almost done. We can leave right after. Lafayette, let's just shave all that shit off. Stop wearing those fucking stupid ass bandanas. I'm just saying.
It's wiggin' a whack!
Witch, please. Marnie, she's still locked up in Bill's dungeon. She's like picking her scabs and like wiping blood everywhere. She takes another nap and she dreams about Antonia.
I'm getting tired.
How many rape scenes can you have in one season? Sheesh. So now we got a new character, Antonia / Marnie, and Marntonia. Yeah. So this dude right here, he thinks, oh, let me go f with the necromancer.
Antonia.
Do it again.
Antonia.
Hallelujah. What a surprise. Coincidence, you think?
I think not!
So finally, Antonia gets to come face to face with her rapist after 4,000 years. And what does she do?
Pareo Messi.
What the f is that? Spider-Man.
You little f***.
Dessert time. Who's ready for some Eric, Sookie, Bill chocolate mousse? So Sookie and Eric are about to have sex, walking into the room, taking their clothes off.
The most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Only because he can't remember anything else.
Shut up, Sookie, don't ruin this for me. Of course, whenever anything ever gets good between Sookie and Eric, somebody gotta break it up.
Eric, stop! He's your king.
So while Eric is getting locked up, Sookie and Bill kind of get into it. I know I'm a little bit hard on Sookie sometimes, simply due to the fact that I hate her. But I will say that she kind of impressed me in this episode.
He is a liar and a master manipulator.
Well, which is it, Bill? Is he a danger to everyone, or is he just faking it to get into my pants?
I like that she stood up to Bill. I like that there's another side to Sookie other than this stupid goody two-shoes shit that she normally tries to play all the goddamn time.
I'm not leaving without Eric.
If Miss Stackhouse sets foot on my property again, I want her arrested for trespassing.
You can't do this. Bill!
Good day, sir.
Bill's conscience, of course, will not let him kill Eric. How could you kill that? I'm supposed to believe that the Eric that does this
Come play with me. It's wonderful here.
is the same Eric that would say something like this.
I was born the night she found me. And because of her, I went to my true death knowing what it means to love.
He sets Eric free to go fuck his ex-girlfriend. He meets up with Sookie, and that's when they finally have sex. So I've been waiting for this quite literally my entire life. And I'm gonna have to say I wasn't as impressed as I thought I was gonna be. I don't know if it's because I was building up so much to it, because I've been waiting for it for so long. Sookie has already had sex outside. I mean, it was pretty intense. And this one kind of just seemed like softcore. It might be because I watched the episode on my phone. Maybe if I watched it on the big screen, it would be better. Come on, let's go. Don't get the butt. Don't get the butt. Still stupid. I think that Pam is going to kill Tara's girlfriend and get rid of the most pointless character on the show. I mean, they clearly didn't hire the girl for her acting abilities.
All my secrets to you for the past 6 months. Who was that?
I predict that we're going to see Eric and Sookie next week have sex again in a better location. I guess that's more of a true wish than a true prediction. I think that Antonia is going to start building her army, and we are going to see a vamp witch war soon, people. I'll see it as an alpha. Two alphas can't be in a pack together. I think that this whole thing that Debbie's leading him into is going to be a trap, whether she knows it or not.
Luna's boyfriend is going to fuck Tommy up thinking that it's Sam in the first place. Sam's going to have to come into the rescue, fight off that dude, and something else.
I cannot believe that this entire Jason Werepanther plotline has only been to lead up to him and Jessica having sex. Hopefully next episode, for some reason, something will happen and Jason really will at least grow some fucking fur. So let us know what you think is going to happen next episode. Also, if you have any questions or any suggestions on what me and Alex should dress up as next episode, leave them in the comment box below. Or you could always check us out on the Facebooks, www.facebook.com/bloodlustbites. We're going to be posting videos on there that we don't have on our YouTube channel. Ugh! Had that white line the whole time.
I'll be back next week, Trubies. Stay thirsty.
How was that? Was it good? It was good, right? Alright, cool. That's a wrap. And basically they tell her that there's no way that you can be turned into a were. You gotta be born this way. That Pam is gonna kill I think that Pam is gonna kill Tara's. I think that Pam. Mommy, put the Okay, Alex. We got it. We got the sacrifice.